Okay, so I will make a motion that we elect Chris Wood as chair of the board.
I will second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great.
And so I guess I'll keep making motions. I make a motion.
Well, no, you should vote.
Yes.
Oh, we did vote.
Yeah, they said aye. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
Yes.
Just read the motions.
So, meeting minutes.
I can't. I wasn't there. Can
Okay.
I?
Well, I can make a motion that we approve the meeting minutes of March 16.
Okay. I've read them,
Yes.
but I don't know if they're good. I mean, they look fine. Okay. If I
You
was,
can
could we
move
just
them,
move them
you can
until?
abstain, and then it's 1-0, which is passed.
Okay. Then I'll second it.
And I will approve.
Okay. I will
You might
abstain.
get another vote. All right.
There we go.
thanks.
See?
Do you want to approve the minutes?
What's that?
Just say, if you want to approve the minutes, just say aye. Right on time.
Okay. Public comment?
None.
Okay. Manifest and
And
payroll?
let's delay that, it's still being worked on.
Okay. New business? SRF loan documentation and authority.
All right, this is for the $30,000 100% loan forgiveness SRF loan, and what I would ask you to do tonight is to resolve this whole long resolution that says that you're going to apply for the $30,000, that if you agree that the person who can sign for it, that you're delegating me to do that, because there'll be paperwork back and forth. And basically, that's it. There are a whole bunch of things that I have to sign, if you so designate me.
Mhm.
And this is for the GIS
Mm-hmm.
asset
Management.
management grant, right?
Mhm.
So if you say, I mean, you might want to read it over, but if you so move that resolution, we'll get it into the minutes the way it should be.
Right.
This is for sewer, GIS asset. It's the horizontal assets and the start of the vertical ones.
Nice.
Well, we can begin by making a motion that we designate Mel to act on this. So, someone want to make a motion?
Make a motion to allow the administrator to act on any matters regarding to this memorandum.
Great, thank you.
I second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And then to adopt the resolution that you want to apply for the loan, and we'll put the exact wording into the minutes that are on that front sheet there.
Right.
So it's sort of a two-part authority.
Okay, so,
So you
want
want
a
to apply?
second motion, or do you just want to amend the first here?
No, yeah, another motion's fine.
Okay, so,
Okay, so I'll make a motion that we
Apply.
enter into the asset management GIS mapping agreement so that we can get the grant funding.
Second?
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great, thank you. And you don't even have to sign that.
Okay. That's
That one.
easy.
Yep.
Next up,
The next item,
amendment to section 218
Yeah.
agreement.
Section 218 is part of the Social Security Act, and when it came
right.
when it came into being in the district did it in 1955. It could exclude people who were election workers from having to pay FICA. Right? So we go along, and how many ever years later, 50, 65 years later, the exclusion was still up to $50. So you could exclude people who made $50 or less. And I started thinking about that this year, and then I did a little research, and I contacted the folks from the state who administer this stuff, and I thought we should bring it up to date a little bit. It hasn't been since it was enacted. So here's the good news. The exclusion now in 2017 can be up to $1,800, but the board has to vote that.
It affects
And
all of our.
Yeah, and the
Is
other
this
good
by
thing.
our regulations, our own internal regulations?
No, this is, in other words, like if you get paid as an employee, we're gonna pay FICA and we're gonna take FICA out of your
Yes.
pay. And so, back in 1955, when election workers made 15 cents, they made the exclusion $50. So anything under $50 you made, we wouldn't take FICA. So I'm trying to get this to be, in today's world, it's an $1,800 exclusion now, so that all of our election workers, the moderator and clerk, don't have to pay FICA. And
Because under $1,800.
yeah, under $1,800. And here's the brilliant thing, that if you approve this tonight, it's effective January 1st of 17. So this past election, we're doing the payroll now, we wouldn't either pay or take FICA from all these people, which I thought was,
Why wouldn't we do this?
yeah.
I know, it
Yes.
doesn't,
Right.
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So you should move it, and then
Yes.
there's 2 pages to sign.
Okay. So motion
I'll
then,
make a motion that we update our FICA rules for section 218 to be an $1,800 exclusion.
And this resolution also says that if there are other updates on the federal level, we'll just go with the updates.
so we'll just follow the changes that are
So-
made by this.
Right, so the district can forget about it for another 60 or 70 years.
Okay. All right.
Second,
Second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
thank you.
So does this require?
Yeah, it's,
I'll
Mine.
Everybody,
there's two originals there, so there's,
we all sign.
yeah,
Oh,
everybody
all
signs.
those, okay.
You're on the top now.
Yeah,
I'm on the bottom.
signing.
It's all relative to me.
Yeah. And,
First page, first page.
what was it? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. I'll leave this spot in the middle.
And while we're signing the MRI contract renewal?
Yeah, this is your chance to get rid of me, if you want it. The contract
No.
with MRI expires on, at the end of April. And so this is a renewal,
Yeah.
and it's all the same except the dollar amount has been $80 for 3 years, and it's going to 90, if you want it. And everything else in the language is the same. You get me for an average of 15 hours, etc. It's a 2-year term.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well,
I don't have a problem with it.
I guess we'll
think we'll
begin
keep
with a motion to approve the municipal resources contract.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Comments?
Yay.
And I put,
Speaks for itself.
Yes.
thank you. There's a sign and then there's an initial, and I think they put Judy, but that's okay. You just do it and we'll just
Cross it out.
Yeah.
fix it.
Yeah.
We didn't want to presume anything.
I was going to have a change of heart and
Yeah, you could have
I
had
don't
to.
blame you.
It hasn't been that hard, Judy. Come on.
No, it's not.
Come on.
then,
I think the initial is
Yes.
okay right there.
looks like it's just me, so I
Yep.
think we've
Yep.
sealed that.
Thank you.
Old business.
Okay.
Sign off on personnel policy pages for September 2015 changes.
Yeah, so the changes are approved way back then. This is now, I'm getting them into the manual that we had just updated the manual. You enacted the longevity benefit, and also you adopted that wage schedule.
That page.
So there were steps. So all we're doing here is putting it in, so it's
The
policy.
official
Right, because the
binder.
auditors want to kind of see it and say, well, yeah, they did it in September 15th, so we're getting it into the manual now,
I see.
and with new sets of signatures. Even though the change you adopted is in the minutes. But so here is,
So this does not reflect any changes to the
Here's-
personnel policy,
that
this is just a
just a
formality.
signature.
with getting it into the book.
Do we have to,
Motion
Motion?
this?
Yeah,
Are you sure? I thought we already did this then.
the change is made, I think you will just acknowledge that we're updating the personnel manual, and you're gonna sign it anyway. Right, I'll just note in the minutes with your permission that
Mhm.
This change was actually made in 2015.
Yeah, I recall that we did
Yes.
approve those at
Yeah,
that
it's
time.
in the minutes.
Yeah,
So,
so a motion that we,
all right.
that we
Sign.
sign off on our personnel policy.
Update.
Or update our personnel
Yeah.
policy, okay.
I'll second that, or whatever.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And we also, by this, we removed the bonus thing that was in there. So there was language for bonuses. which
Oh,
is-
right,
it's
right.
too- It's too arbitrary. So that came out, and longevity went in.
Now, that,
Right,
you're saying that came out in
that came out
2015?
before.
Came out in 2015,
Right, right.
and the policy will reflect that it's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
It won't be in there anymore.
That's it.
So all
All
we
right,
did
well,
was...
there's a list of dates here on revisions. So should there not be one for the current date?
There is,
Oh, so by, is that it?
yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's September, because that's actually when you made the change.
All right, so that was when we adopted
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so next up, report of 2017 appropriations.
Yep.
Signatures needed.
This is a Department of Revenue requirement. And so everything that was voted last week or 2 weeks ago is reflected. This is the money that was appropriated.
It's our MS.
This is just something that we have to do every year, and it's already been keyed into the DRA software, and then this has to get uploaded as a scanned document once you sign it. And I don't
Don't
think
need to vote on this, do we then?
I don't think you need to vote on it. I think you just need to sign it for me.
Yeah, it's our MS whatever, 32. Yeah,
Yes.
our
Good
MS
for you.
32 form. We have two of these we have to usually do, the MS 32 and the MS, isn't there another one?
We have to do them at different times of the year. Right now, it's
Okay.
just the appropriations, but you've already signed the budget and the warrant, and that goes, and then later on, there's a revenues estimate. And the other thing we'll wait for is the minutes from the clerk, and then we have to upload that. I think this was my 20th annual meeting.
So that one's complete, and this one needs Steve.
Kind of crazy. Oh, you had more than those, more than that.
We had the annual meeting on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
The- For
Yes,
town?
yes, yeah, and no cancellations in Plymouth. The moderators, he knows.
Yes. Next up, add $9,915 to carryover amount for sludge piping.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of a story. There was $85,000 appropriated in 2016 for sludge piping, and you may remember Jason had trouble finding a appropriate vendor. Finally found one, but didn't get the work done. So we carried the money over. We carried over 75,000 and change, because the number that I was given as to what was in the balance of that account was 75 and change, and it was 9,915 for a sludge pump that actually should have been accounted for in another line. So I'm looking at the math, what's left over, 75,000, blah, blah, blah. And so last week, I said, what's this 9915 hanging out here? The purchase order had gone in under the wrong account number, and then it was paid out of the right one, leaving this purchase order flapping in the wind. So I finally was able to track that down. So I don't think the auditor's gonna love you carrying money over now, but the $85,000 account for sludge piping was not spent, and this is just sort of ratifying that we intended really to carry over the full money that was left in that account, which was $85,000.
Roughly 85,000.
Yeah, it's, no, it was exactly 85, but we only carried over 75, whatever was left from the
74 and change to
9915.
get the nine.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
so we carried over already properly 75,000, whatever change. This would add 9915, making it the whole 85,000.
I see, okay.
And we'll tell the auditor what we did.
Okay, you need a motion for
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I guess
All right, I make a motion to carry over $9,915 for our sludge piping account to zero out the $85,000.
No, not to, no,
To make it
to make it available
85,000
in this fiscal
fiscal year,
Yeah,
$85,000.
So moved.
thank you.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, cool. And we'll turn ourselves into the auditor. Okay.
Their mercy.
This is something that you do in December or maybe January. It's not what you do at the end of March, but
Mhm.
we do what we have to do around here.
Well,
You have the MRI.
We're glad you found it.
We hear that now.
Yeah, take it. Go ahead. Here you go. I know, right? I should have done this one first.
purchase recs,
Yes, I have two.
you have two.
Yep.
Make a motion that, or
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to do it?
so motion,
Somebody's got to,
I'll make a
Help 'em
motion that
You want to
we...
read them out loud first?
Yeah, no, that's
So
true.
public knows. what
yeah.
we're
So we
doing?
have two purchase recs this week. $7,040 for Applied Industrial Technologies for 2 pumps for the booster station on Reservoir Road. And then a purchase order in the amount of $2,526.47 payable to Thai Sales for replacement of meters.
I make a motion to approve the purchase recs by consent agenda.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Is Thai sales reimbursable or
No,
is this?
not these.
Not
Not
these,
these,
these are
yeah.
just for the meter replacement?
yeah,
That's good, that means we're replacing meters.
yes. Yeah. I think that concludes the public portion of the meeting, unless you have some other.
Yeah, anything else?
I don't know.
So you need a motion to go into
Yeah.
Well,
non-public?
before we do that,
Oh.
Mr. Ranelette, do you have anything? Any comments from?
You asked him already.
All right.
So we need a motion to go into non-public session.
Make a motion to go into non-public session pursuant to RSA 91-A:3, Section 2D.